we are going to venture south of the equator into Australia to talk about really the champion grape of probably the country, but of this region in particular. This is Capel Vale Riesling from Mount Barker, the Whispering Hill.
Wow. So nothing says summer like Riesling, right? In so many ways. Or as the hashtag says, summer of Riesling. And,
you like to speak in hashtags,
I
huh?
like to speak in hashtags. Hashtag winning in this glass right here. So Riesling, yes, in the south in Australia, and especially in these regions, tends to have a lot of just grabs that limestone, the soil components, the minerality to it, and it makes it pop in so many ways. I mean, Riesling loves this part of the world. Obviously, Germany, it's a champion of the grape. However, when it comes here, it grabs that underlying kind of rich mineral component in the nose. Definitely Riesling. The petrol-y, Play-Doh, sun-kissed lemon peel.
There's so much fruit in this wine, but it has that petrol that we love in Riesling, that earthiness that really comes through. It's a cooler region. You got a lot of that oceanic influence up there, keeping these really cool, nice long, but a lot of sun that really keeps it refreshing and bright. But yeah, right jumps out right out of the glass.
Absolutely. And in a blind setting, you cannot not say this is Riesling. And certainly in the mouthfeel, it takes you down to that area.
And bone dry.
Bone dry.
I mean,
my mouth is just
watering.
Going.
So this needs, I think, at the table, like something with a lot of salt, something with fat, like something fried. I'm thinking, this is not your super spicy food Riesling that has a little sweetness
to
it.
Bratwurst.
This is something that's got a whole lot of unctuousness to it at the table, and this will just cleanse the palate right clean.
A young'un at 2020. I mean, this is wines that will see start to see the sprint at around 10, 20 years, right? I mean, they have a lot of potential.
Not the bottles I'm getting sent, though.
No. This is beautiful. Capel Vale, let's talk a little bit about them. Sure. There is a connection with Napa Valley.
Yes. So a producer that's very well known in Western Australia, where they're from. But the winemaker has recently taken a position here in Napa Valley at Larkmead.
Yes, indeed. She's no slouch when it comes to Napa wines. She spent a little bit of time at Screaming Eagle. As you mentioned, now full time took over Dan Petrosky's big shoes, big hat there. But yeah, the wine. What's in here? It's persistence. It's aromatic. It's deliciousness in a glass. Really fun summer sipper. Perfect. Share it with your friends. It's certainly a wine that starts conversations.
Yes.
It is not just an easygoing kind of a chill wine. It has a lot of depth.
A lot of personality, tons to talk about, tons to enjoy.
It has an Australian accent for sure. Cheers.